there, because it wasn't just that he dropped back in the pattern. Like, he split way out. He went far out to go out and cover like he was a safety, and he just read the eyes of that quarterback and made an athletic play. I mean, the guy is crazy athletic. That's why he was a tight end at one point in time. I mean, what he can do. I mean, there are two really special players in the AFC North, and obviously TJ is one of them.
Yeah, and yesterday we saw Myles Garrett hurdle the entire line, blocking a field goal, couple of sacks, couple of forced fumbles, and the Browns came back to win. So it is looking like what I thought would be a very competitive AFC North, which puts the emphasis on them coming home now. They have 3 straight, starting with Jacksonville, a team that's won 4 in a row. Travis Etienne is healthy and playing very well, 6 touchdowns in his last 3 games. That's not going to be an easy. It seems like Jacksonville, for whatever reason, and I know it's a different team, but when they come here, they seem to do well for whatever reason.
Yeah, and Jacksonville's had to deal with some stuff too. They had to go over to London twice, where I guess they went over once and stayed. But their schedule's been kind of goofy, and they fought back. I mean, remember beginning of the year, how many people were like, "Well, I guess I was wrong about Jacksonville. Jacksonville was a one-hit wonder." Well, now they're 5-2, and it turns out they are indeed pretty good. And the mobility of quarterback, ETN has brought a whole different aspect that you have to account for. And, I don't know if the Steelers are still 100% what you want as a rush defense, and that's going to be challenged on Sunday afternoon.
Yes, it is. It's going to be a good matchup. You'll see it on KDKA TV. We're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll also get into the Penguins, who have 4 in a row at home. Speaking of homestands coming up, beginning tomorrow night with Dallas. They got to make some things happen now, off to a 2-3 start. I know it's only 5 games, but they have some issues, and let's see how they deal with them. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the baseball playoffs. 2 Game 7s in the ALCS and the NLCS. One of them is already on its way to being done. Tomorrow, another Game 7. We'll get into that and more, plus your phone calls at 412-575-2600. Acrisure Stadium going to be a site of 3 straight home games. Steelers looking to move up the ladder in the AFC. Can they do it starting Sunday? We'll discuss next.